Hey there, welcome back to another episode of hashtag OPW, Old People Wisdom. I came across a quote in reading. Maybe you're a reader, maybe you're not. However, I love when a quote really speaks to my soul. And I wanted to share the quote with you, and I wanted to unpack it a little and see what you think the meaning might be in there for you. So I'm going to share my screen with you because I think that's the best way for you to be able to experience this quote. It's a quote by the author Sylvia Plath. And Sylvia writes, I can never read all the books I want. I can never be all the people I want and live all the lives I want. I can never train myself in all the skills I want. And why do I want? I want to live and feel all the shades, tones, and variations of mental and physical experience possible in my life. And I'm horribly limited. I want to add in there not just the shades, tones, and variations of mental and physical experience, but also emotional experience. And the reality is, we are all horribly limited when it comes to living every experience. I don't know about you and in your life. However, this is sort of very apropos for how I've lived my life. I've had a number of careers, I've had a wealth of experiences, and I have based my life on increasing experiences and doing things that are off the beaten path because this is exactly how I feel about my life in particular is I want to be able to experience as much as I can while I'm here. Now, that's not to say that there's not something to be said for a good quiet weekend at home on the couch, snuggled up with your significant other, watching your favorite shows on Netflix or a movie or anything like that. And nothing wrong with being a homebody. Absolutely nothing wrong with being a homebody. I have our very dear friends would define themselves as homebodies. Yet that's not the life that I choose to live for me. And the reality is, I only have 24 hours in a day and 7 days a week. So, in order for me to be able to experience all the things I want to experience, I not only have to put myself out there and do things that maybe I'm uncomfortable with, however, I also need to live vicariously through others. And here she's talking about books, right? To read the books. And the purpose behind reading the book is to live vicariously through the characters in the book and experience those things. I don't know about you. However, a good book, a well-written book can definitely make me feel things. However, I'm not just talking about books. I'm talking about the ability to share in each other's lives, to be able to not just on Facebook, right? Although that is helpful. Social media Instagram has brought us together in that way where we get to experience other people and other experiences based on videos that get posted, based on pictures and trips that are taken, celebrations, achievements, things like that. However, it's in the community, it's in the coming together, it's in the telling our stories that we get to live vicariously through each other, good and bad. There's a benefit to sharing a bad experience as well, because sharing a bad experience can, one, validate that you're not alone. And two, sharing a bad experience can actually lessen the emotional charge on it. And three, maybe if I hear your bad experience or you hear mine, it prevents me from making a mistake that would take me down the same path, right? So there's information, there's education in that process. So I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. What are your thoughts about living vicariously through one another, living a big life ourselves, and then also sharing that life with someone else or a community of people where we can all experience this beautiful dance we're doing on this big blue marble all together? That's kind of how I feel. And that's the benefit to me of community. I hope that you've had a good experience watching these OPW videos. I'm not sure whether I'm going to continue them into the next year. I'm still on the fence about that, and we'll see where things go and where things take me. However, I really have had fun with this whole process, and I think thanks to you for coming along the ride. I really appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. We've got 2 more left before my official year is over. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. There's a notification bell, there's a subscribe button, and then there's the thumbs up like. We'll see you soon.